PE1 for Eagle. PE1 for Eagle. And we've got some sound, so we are ready to go. Let's just put on, whoops, I forgot about that. Let's just put on the camera. Where do we do that? We do that over here. And like this. And my ugly face should show up with a fresh haircut. Because I needed it. Popping out the chat as well. And move it over here just a tiny bit. Hey, Divine, and thank you very much. Yeah, let's give this a shot. This should be doable. Hey, YouTube featured. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, Nay, good to see you. I don't know why I'm featured on YouTube. I literally just turned on this live stream, but I'll certainly take it. See if I can live up to it. Let's jump into this one. I just chatted with James in the Keys stream. James 0807, who's also on a controller. And he said he did get the gold on the stupid Opel challenge. Well, I'm still barely hanging on to gold on that one, but he did it with the motion sensor on the pad because the sticks couldn't hang on by any means. Hey, Cars, good to see you. So might want to try that, not on this stream because it will be some grinding and I've never been doing the motion sensors ever before. But this one should be doable, and we've got a fellow controller player having the world record at the moment. So all excuses are out the window. The only excuse is that this is Calster, and yeah, that's different kind of beast, that's for sure. But let's see what Calster is doing. Hopefully there is a ghost to watch. Yeah, and we've got James up there. Oh, that's my friends list. So another controller player, but let's have a look at Calster and see what we're supposed to do with this one. Yeah, okay. So put on all the stuff. I think I've got a rough idea about all the brake markers, but it's good with a refresher, and haven't driven the Group 4 Mustang in ages. Last time was, I think, some sort of race at Watkins Glen, where this car was actually all right. That livery almost says Piotrek on the roof, but let's not get distracted. Okay, so we've got the 100 board coming up. Getting close to the 50, probably, maybe the edge of the building. We're still not on. Now we are on the brakes. What can we see from here? Yeah, so the building has just disappeared from our view. So I'll just take the end of the building, I think. Sorry. And moving on. Third gear, third gear, third gear, third gear. All right. I also need to do another important thing that I forgot. Put this on live chat as well. There we go. So now down the straight, and it's usually the small tarmac strip escape road just after the 100 board. I suppose it's the case with this one as well. It's basically we're still not braking. Maybe this car is so slow. Now we're on the brakes. Maybe the end of the escape road. Play around with that. Third gear. Ooh, close. Start turning the car in. Yeah, around there. And usually it's as soon as you come out wide again, the brake. Yeah. I forgot. Alright, so turning in at that escape road. And as soon as we are moving away from the wall, that would be my marker at least. Brakes, down to third, using second for rotation, back up to third. I really need to nail that. I bet the car will bog down, otherwise this should be flat. And it is. This is flat so far. Lift before jumping over the hill. Now for this, yeah, braking roughly around the Audi sign and late downshifts. Staying third, a bit of second, back up to third. Alright. Yeah, lifting, make sure the car doesn't run wide. Stay close to that wall. Maybe braking around the start of the blue wall. No, a bit after that, but yeah, I think I'll go for that. Better to brake a bit early than too late, then you'll be screwed. Okay. Nam. Right, and then we've got these sign event things. After the 150, now we're going frame by frame. Show me some brake lights. There we go. And in this view, yeah, you need to brake before sign events disappears from the screen, otherwise it will get at least me in trouble. It's a shame the long straight is at the end. I can't even say I'm as fast as aliens in a straight line. Yeah, exactly. It's after that tricky corner out of there. Right, so 100 board and the tree, of course. Is that just smashing towards the rev limiter? I think it is. Yeah. So no upshift needed. Just see where are we braking. That's the 100 board. We're going frame by frame once again. Bring me some brake lights. Now the tree is definitely disappearing. That is getting really... There we go. Where is this? So, yeah. So the tree is still usable. And it will be the marker. Just see how brave I am with the slow reflexes and all that stuff. And third gear out of that one. Alright. Did we have second for rotation, or was it just a straight third gear thing? Let's see. Second gear and back up to third. Alrighty then. Let's get started. Let's get started. Into this one. Alright. Rental car, of course. Yellow. No, the orange one. Here we go. It's 12 o'clock. Dead on, 12 o'clock. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's just get Caster's Ghost on straight away. And we probably cannot adjust anything. Nope. Oops. will just be the way the car is. Oh! They might have BOP'd all the guts out of the Group 4 cars, but it can still make it slide. Yeah! Okay, let's just get warmed up to Bathurst. I forgot how to do this for the time being. Go. Hey Storm, I'm outside the whole day just dropping by to say hi. Good to see you, Storm. Hopefully you can watch a bit of this back later, but thank you for dropping by for now, and have a nice day. Yeah, so we are not going very fast, that's why we can brake fairly late for this. Maybe not that late though. Alright. Oops. I've been killing myself at the Dragon Trail for 3 days in a row, so it's fairly comfortable to be back in a Group 4 car. Not as scary, even though the Group 3 cars are more manageable now than they have been under previous BOPs. Still, yeah, it's a different kind of car, that's for sure. Didn't get that time very good. Let's just try to get a lap in. Always takes some time for me to get warmed up to stuff like this. Anyway, don't go too much on that inside curve. That really cost me on the exit because the car really gets unsettled by the inside, and that was braking too late. Just don't hit the walls. And just, oh shit, oh, now I had to lift. We still had some. Okay, let's try again. Okay. A bit early. Turned in a bit too soon as well. Let's turn in a bit earlier for this one and brake a bit earlier. This time, lift. And don't downshift too aggressively. Ooh. Sliding. Lift. Oh, don't want to go too deep into this corner. And this is not how you take forest elbow, but this is the first time we made it this far, so let's just survive this one. Wait, stay on the track. Yeah, see the slow reaction time kicking in there. So I think I'll aim for the middle of the sign event sign and let my slow reaction do the rest. But this final corner wasn't too bad. What is this? Apart from not being fast, let's just try to carry on for a bit. I saw when Key was streaming this that the front tire can get a bit hot, so it won't make sense to go on for too many laps. But let's take it 2 laps at a time. Do that. Still making so many mistakes that a bit of tire heat is not going to make much of a difference, I think. Turning. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah, lost all speed. That's a shame. But still, a lot of mistakes to pick up on. Fifth. Too much auto shoot. That was better this time. Hey Racer, good to see you. I hope you're well. And let's look for the middle of the sign event sign this time. Bit better this time. And look at the tree, about to disappear. Jumped on that inside curve. But we're in the 16s now. So let's go and have a look. I smell a Danish man. Hey Cotton Candy, good to see you. Hope you're well. Just about to leave the house for work. Thanks for stopping by, Racer, before leaving for work. I'm having a bit of a chilled Thursday. I'm going away the entire weekend. I'm basically just playing one concert, but all the transport and stuff, because we're going on a ship and all sorts of silly stuff. So it's going to take the entire weekend, including a big chunk of the Monday as well. So that is a bit silly, but that's just how it is sometimes. But today I'm just enjoying myself. I forgot. I wanted to see. Yeah, so we got the goal time and we can definitely go faster than this. So far so good after 21 kilometers. Let's just, I'm sure as hell doing better than last stream. Oh yeah, I remember something going on with you. I'm sorry, I cannot remember exactly what it was, but you hurt yourself in some way or form, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we're going again. I will check it in on the chat now and then. Now I just need to whiplash. That's right. Now I remember. Well, then it's certainly a good thing to hear that you are doing better, all things considered. 80% back to normal. That's good to hear. But yeah, both whiplash and concussion, that's some tough ones. And both of them can take a while to recover from, so it's good to hear that you are doing better. Ooh. Lift. That's not how you do that. All that. It's not going to be good. Lift. Whoa. Oh, this is going to be slow. Let me just get up to 5th and I can pause it. Whiplash and only real problems by now is I get a headache pretty easy and my memory is kind of crap and it still hurts a little. Yeah, especially that thing with the concussion really need to take it seriously and let all the senses rest, eyes and ears and yeah, everything. You don't notice it anymore. Yeah, typical happy Mustang rear end, exactly. I actually saw someone who did a video on exactly why it is that so many of those Mustangs crash when they leave car meets, and yeah, it made sense. Oh, wrong sign event sign. Wrong marker. Hey, German Kiwi, thank you very much, and I hope you are well too. I bet you are smashing it in race A. I've been smashing into the chicane walls in race C this week. I'm determined that I need to give it some practice, get better at that. Get better at Dragon Trail. I can sort of do all the other corners, but the chicane, I'm so scared every time. Your first car was an 88 5.0 GT. Very nice. The Mustang will hit every single one. Oh yeah, let's try again. Mad Arkeys, what are we talking about? Where are we? Or was it something I said? No, I usually, this takes a lot to make me really mad. I hate being angry. And when I get angry, it usually can take me half a day to wind down again, because yeah, I cannot just turn it on and turn it off like some people can, throw a temper tantrum and then just be all chilled afterwards. Once I'm gone, it takes a while for me to get back, so I just because it's not a nice feeling, and I don't like being in that state of mind. So I just try to be chill. Oy, 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 oy. Ooh. That's decent. Turn in early enough. And brake soon enough. Back up to third. Just feed in the power. So we don't get a good old tank slapper. Up to fifth. Sort of use that upshift to fifth to make the car. It's almost like making a small lift. If you want a goal, I have a 216.3. I'll go for it. Hitting the road. Have a nice day, racer. Ah, the little. Okay, I got it. Not really enjoying race A this week. Slip is too strong, annoying. Yeah, it's probably on. It's on weak. It usually is on race A, and that is more ridiculous than custom. So yeah, starting at the front is probably not fun. And only 2 braking zones. The rest is flat out. I only spent not very long. I just spent. Yeah, I got in an early top 10, and it's way off now. But just gave it a go just to see what it felt like. The definition of the word chill. Let's try again. That was a shame. It was on the way to being a good lap, that one. Nothing is determined until you made it down the mountain, though, and through Forest Elbow. But still, you're just trying again. Not the best exit. Got a bit of a wiggle on. Skim the inside curve. That can help you around a bit, but if you go completely on it, that will instantly kill you. Lift up, get on the brakes, up to third, feed in the power. That was definitely better before, until I crashed. Flat, 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 flat. Upshift at the bottom of this small hill. And lift before we go over this one. Brake roughly at the outer side. Be chill with the downshifts. Always the scary part, that one. Lift. Let's keep the car roughly over there. I could have been earlier on the power if I had kept it a bit more tight to begin with. Chill and insanely fast. Oh. Thank you for the compliment. Oops. Still hanging on. Go for the tree. Shouldn't have gone on the curb that way. I was on a good line into the corner, but still. Another Mustang moment, but we improved the time, a 16.2. So we should be on the way into the 2:15s if I just pull myself a bit together. Okay, let's just retry. You got me, damn! Hey, James. Motion sense. I gotcha. Good stuff, James. I just mentioned it at the start of the stream that we were chatting about it in Key's stream, that you did the Opel thing with motion sensor. I can see at the moment I'm still barely. Oh, block me for spamming. Yeah, but I get what you're saying. I'm still barely hanging on for gold in the Opel Corsa challenge. I think I will give it a go with the motion sensor. I'm not going to do it on this stream because I think it will take me a few attempts getting used to it. I tried motion sensor one time because I had one of the numerous times my controller got the stick drift thing, and I just gave it a quick go on motion sensor and thought, no way I'm going to do this. And then I got another one. Hey Jim, good to see you. I hope you're well. But yeah, coming over that hilltop through the weird chicane at Road Atlanta, I cannot make the car do anything remotely close to what I wanted to do. So yeah, I will give it a try. That's for sure. I'm not going to Sim Expo because it's in that weekend where it is. I'm on vacation with my family. I'm actually in Spain the entire week leading up to that, and why am I in fourth gear? So that the Sim Expo is at the same time. I would like to go. It could be fun, and I can see a lot of people are going. I assume maybe you're going as well, or are you just asking? Maybe some other time, but yeah, it's the way it is now. It's always in roughly the only week where I can have some sort of a vacation that is not Christmas time, and it's because I work the entire summer on that summer show, and yeah, and the schools are off in Denmark in the week leading up to the weekend where the Sim Expo is. So that's where we are on a vacation, and I cannot chat and drive at the same time. You're going? Ah, that's cool. It works because the driving technique for that car is full lock and florid. Ah, makes sense, James. And it's so weird that you have to drive it like that. So it's completely the opposite of anything you would like to do. Okay, I'll just be quiet for a moment. Let's try to just do a lap, and then I will get back to the chat. Second for let's try again. So you don't actually have to be good with the motion sensor. Ah, good point, James. You can see how this time trial goes. Maybe I can, just for the fun of it, give it a short attempt towards the end to see what it feels like. But for now, let's just try to get into the 15s with this one. That was not a good turn one, and if I was really try-harding, I should probably restart, but there's so much else to clean up on this lap, so we're just going. And Uh-oh. Turned into late, now up to fifth. Make the car do its thing. Lift before the hill. And be careful. Lift off the brakes, brake a bit again. Lift. I need to make a note of this split time coming under the gantry up here. That will be a good pointer for how it's going. So that's a 44.3. Let's see if that is good or bad. I don't know. We didn't hit the inside curb. That was a big clunk and just unsettling the car on the previous best attempt. Nope, we're still not fast enough. Better run out of that corner. We are going for another lap. Tarmac bit. Ooh, I think I touched the outside grass there as well. Oh, this is going the wrong way. We also had a moment coming through this bit. Now I'm losing time again, but we had a moment here. I didn't turn in early enough, so I had to lift. Yeah, now I'm gaining a bit again. And that's a wall. Don't want to hit those. Anyway, let's just try again. Pushing that braking zone. We might as well just restart that one. Oops. So look for the tree. Up to third again. And end of the building. Just before the end of the building in my case. Nope, that is not. Well, it's some sort of a line out of turn one, but not a good one. Let's just carry on, but I'm losing out on this straight. .6, that's another one too. Start to remember I was braking a bit early. Also, I forgot to see exactly where I was. Pay attention! Oi! Oh, I almost forgot I had to lift, so I lifted a bit too late. Ooh, It would actually be nice now that we are driving the Mustang. I would love them to do some daily races where they, and I know it's more work for them, but for PD, but for example, do a race where it's only the American Group 4 cars, and maybe tweak the BOP or make a special tune so they are sort of equally matched, and make us drive something else than the cars that are usually all-round meta cars. That would really be nice. Hey, I saw something. Jay. Hey, Jay, good to see you. I hope you're well. I will allow that message. What are you saying? Oh, that's fun. Hey, Matthew, good to see you, and thank you very much. Okay. So not a completely silly turn one this time. To make it easy, just make a one-make race for for a daily race. Just determine you're driving this car this week. Deal with it. That could also just be a nice variety, and wouldn't take any effort whatsoever. But they are busy scanning the next SUV arriving at the game. This is Mustang only. So this is only the Group 4 Mustang. That's actually a good thing, I think, because then we get to drive just this car. And I just realized I haven't driven this for ages. I remember racing Laguna, and Hawko was using the Mustang quite a lot, and he was power sliding around most of the corners. Hey, Holty, good to see you. You're not sticking around. Yeah, okay, fair enough. The S's turn is tricky. Hey, Asian, good to see you. Yeah, it is. What are you saying? I'm not yesterday. I kicked the sim rig and called Aria cheater for his line at turn one. Yeah, exactly, Jay. It's so tricky to try to follow that line, and the same goes for the fast sweeping corners at the start of sector 2. Making that deep cut into, and you have to go over the sharp edge of the curb, and it's really a bit of a lottery to get that line. But yeah, get that right. But yeah, especially turn one, that is annoying, and it's not really a line that works in the race. So you don't really want to get used to that line either. So yeah. But I haven't really done much time trialing, but I have done a bunch of races, and I'm still not good at it. Donated quite a bit of DR on the good old US account this week. But yeah, as long as I do some races, that's the main part. I should have just lifted a bit earlier, no need for braking. Now, take it easy. Downshifts. Down to third. And down to second. That was a bit late turning in for that one. That was slow. Lift, 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 lift. The exit felt alright, but everything up until that point wasn't the best. I will check in on the chat in a moment. I saw Jace see something. Yeah, just bouncing and losing momentum. Yeah, same here. And also the way you want to really make sure that the wheels are pointing dead straight once you go into that or come out of that dipping into the curb like that on turn 1. That's tricky on the controller as well, because you don't really know which way your front wheels are pointing. Ah, this is just slow. Let's go again. I want to get into the 15 soon. Let's try to do that. Ah! All right. Go. Woo. Nah, not really. Five. Just trying to pay a bit of attention to some of the split times. Ooh. Hit the wall, lift before, go over that one, yes, and careful. Nope, didn't get the line out of there. Lift earlier than you think, so the car will stay over there. And floor it. That's the good thing with the Group 4 car. Once it's lined up, you can really just floor it. Even the Mustang. 44.3. Traction going. 3. Don't hit the inside curb in a funny way. Ooh, look at that. That was a good line, and we improved. A bit scruffy turn 1, but not as scruffy as the first lap. We're just doing one more lap, then we'll probably need to restart because of the front tires getting a bit hot. So are the rumors. Go, 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 go. Yeah. I did feel less wheel spin coming up the hill that time. Don't hit the wall. Lift before coming over this. Yeah. brakes. Nope, too late, but still better. This is worse. Oh yeah. I knew that wasn't gonna work, but one can always hope. Okay, but I can definitely get into the 15s. Just playing, just warming up the gearbox. Has to be done. Yoy. Felt all right so far. Turn in, feed in the power. Oi. Got a small wiggle and instantly lost some time. Let's go again. James is gone. Sorry, I missed him saying goodbye, but he's gone. Yeah. Thank you for dropping by, James. Oi. It's some sort of a line, not the best one. And look for the 100, or more likely the tarmac bit after the 100. That was much better on the previous lap, but that doesn't help if you crash. Up to 5th, down here. Good lift. Floor it. Two, 43, 44, 1. That's better, isn't it? I think it is. But that doesn't help. Don't want to do that. So now it doesn't matter. Probably messed it up coming through the chase. Yeah, I did. Hello again, Storm. Welcome back. trying to make my way into the 215s. And I forgot. That was just stupid. I just forgot to brake. Hey, David, good to see you. Maybe, yeah, at some point I'm showing how it's done, but I'm also messing up quite a bit, like I usually do. Oi. Hope you're well. End of the building. Just before the end of the building. Hello. Let's try again. Overall. Just about. So far this looks easier than the Atlanta TT, thankfully. Pretty much anything is easier than the Road Atlanta time trial. Oh, I forgot we had that other weird VDT car. I didn't even get gold on that one. I'm still barely hanging on to gold on the Road Atlanta one, but not by much, that's for sure. I'll remember to brake this time. That would make a huge difference. Feeling better than this last week. Yeah. Okay. You're feeling better than this last week. Gotcha. Okay, now focus. He can help me out, he's number one. Oh yes, I'm sure he can. Okay, concentrate. Oh, scary. Nope, didn't want that. Up to fifth, right down there, bottom of that hill, just before this one. Ooh. And nope, too late. Yeah, couldn't get the run out of there, so this is going to be really slow all the way down the back straight. It's usually standard. Let's miss words out to make sentences sound right. Ah. Okay. Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. Yeah. Now turn in. Lift up. Get on the brakes. Don't get that weird wiggle like last time. Nope, didn't. Up to 5th. Lift a bit. That's too much. That's a wall. So never mind. Hey Samo, good to see you. Need to work, just short stop. That's all good, Samo. Thank you for dropping by. Have fun, need to work, all good. Have a nice day at work, and see you later. See you some other time. Okay, let's try again. Now my plebbiness is coming out to play once I need to string together a lap. It gets a bit tricky. End of the building. Ooh. Okay, so what's the first split time? 21.4. Turn in. Up to 5th. Ooh, wall, lift before this one. That was a bit late. No, still managed to get it together. Stay off grass. Brake Audi sign. Ooh, too aggressive on downshift there to begin with. Up to 3rd again. Slow. Let's see lift so we can keep it over here. And now let's just get it pointed towards the exit. Floor it! Certainly not perfection, but let's see what is the split time up here. I have no idea whether this is because that middle sector, there are so many places you can mess it up. In the 43, so that's good news. Now let's just keep it cool, don't brake too late. Okay. Now be careful at the final corner. Into the tree. Don't hit the inside. Oh! Nice. So now we're in the 15s. Hey Kanka, good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope I pronounce your name just remotely correct. And yeah, I remember seeing you earlier today as well. Ooh! You know what, that isn't too bad for this old controller driver. Let's just save the replay just to make sure we've got it. And let's just save the last 5 minutes. Okay. So we can definitely do a bit more because that was still scruffy here and there. Now it's more a matter of stringing it together, I think. We're not done yet. I think I need a refill because this is getting cold and rather boring. I need some fresh coffee. I will be back in a moment. I can put the lap on. Just so we have something to look at while I am getting my coffee. Let's put this on. I'll be back in a short moment. And so we're back. Yeah. Okay. Let's go again. Oh, Calster improved into the 13s. Now let's load a fresh one. And ooh, that is one of my original Gran Turismo PlayStation friends. This guy he's 10 years older than me, and he's fast on this one. I think he had a lot of work in for a couple of years, so I managed to get faster than him. He was much faster than me once I started out, but he's getting fast again. Let's see if I can catch him. He's only just ahead, so hey Morgs, good to see you. So let's just try again. And Calster is just flying there. Yeah, Mustang Sally, Morgs and Island. Hope you're doing well, both of you. Let's go again. There is more in this one. Just need to string it together properly. Oops, wrong gear. Wrong button. Yeah, I'm a bit too impatient at the start of the corner, and then my exit gets compromised. I just need to wait a tiny bit more, and then I can get a clean run out of there. So that was 21.5. I've gone faster than that, but let's just carry on. Yeah, and Calster did have a small hiccup on the previous best lap. That is gone now. Ooh, really using all of the track there. Just scared of the walls. Up to 5th. Oh, that wasn't the best. This is not going to be good. 5th. Ooh. The car is gone now. Basically, we should just restart this. We can go for the second lap as well. Nope. I wasn't ready for going up to 3rd and power out of there, so I lost a bit of turning and stuff. So now you'll see this is going to be a mid 44. If I'm lucky. Yeah, that was good aim on that split time at least. Looks like he brakes. Maybe I brake late, or maybe he is braking a bit earlier. And why am I in 4th gear? Nobody knows. Let's just forget about this lap. Let's go for one more and then have to restart, I think. Okay, out to 5th. 54. Over the hill. Oh no, that's gone. All the oohs and ahs, yeah, they come standard with my live streams. Nope. Nope. Forgot to brake. Just about survived. How can you even forget to brake? I mean, the corner is right there in front of you. But yeah, I have no explanation. Lift. Now get the car rotated. Ooh, still sliding a bit too much. Not the best exit. David is right. I have the fastest time in Scotland, maybe Europe, and definitely the world. Exactly. That's the spirit. Hit the brakes. I'm pushing that braking zone a bit too much, and it just makes a mess out of this one. Oh, cast on the limit there as well. I don't know. Yeah, keep rotating, keep rotating. Yes, please. Forget. Nope, not forget. Remember, there's a corner coming up. Ooh, and don't get that wheel spin going. Yeah, we lost a bit of time because of that. Shame. That's a shame. Now up to 5th. Just before coming over the crest. Lift. Just about avoided the wall, and we messed up the chase as well. So we might be able to improve this one. Just need to keep it cool, and I've jinxed it more than once just by saying the last things I said there. Okay, brake a bit earlier. Car steady, and also be careful at the final corner. That is a bit too late though, and that should have been 3rd gear. Yeah, it's not going to be this one. Just about, but yeah, threw away a lot. Hey Deep, good to see you. I hope you're well. And Greasy Horror Show as well, good to see you. Sorry I missed you guys. I was trying to not crash. So a slight improvement on that one, but we can definitely do better because that final bit, that was a bit annoying. Should we? No, we are going to restart now. You had an amazing stream today. Good stuff, Deep. And sorry I missed it. I was doing other stuff and trying to get ready for this one. Did manage to pop in and say hello in Key's stream, and then I just had to get this ready. But good to hear that you had a good stream as well. started streaming when you started streaming. Okay, yeah, then I am excused, I think. What am I doing? Let's try again. Hey, Calster. Yeah. Really good time by you there. You think maximum is a 13.6? I believe you. But yeah, you did a really good job there already. I think I might be able to, not even getting close. I don't think I will get into the 214s. Maybe for now, let's see if I can get a mid or maybe even sneak below into the lower half of the 215s. That would be a good first run for me with my skill level on this game in general, and on this track in particular. Let's see. And I hope you're well, by the way. Oops. Nope. What are you saying there? Thank you. Not bad for a guy who never drives Group 4. Yeah, good point. Let's get out of here. One fall. Too much of that inside curve. Oh, wheel spin. Wall! You can make a lot of time on your turn one and the left-hander going uphill if you nail it. Yeah, that's true, Jay. Oh, that was coming in a bit too hot, and now I didn't catch the inside camber there. We just have to try this again. Too much on the inside. We survived, suffered a bit on the exit though. And just skim the inside. Oh no! I corrected the line. I should have just stuck to it, because yeah, it was going to be all right. I immediately feel the pressure of P1 in the world, also on a controller, watching me drive around. Let's just focus on the driving now. not a good turn one. We've still got many corners to go. Let's just carry on. That's 115. That's not good. That's better. And just stick with it this time. Yeah. Oh, wheel spin. Instantly losing quite a bit of time. Careful. Might have braked a bit too late coming into Forest Elbow. Was a bit of a struggle to get the car turned, get back on the power. Yeah, it's 44. It's done 43s. That's too much. Too much of that curb. Ooh. Oversteer moment. That wasn't remotely fast that previous lap. Now let's avoid all that wheel spin if we can. Feed in the power. That's better. Up to fifth. And careful, careful. Nope, that's not the line you want. We're just power sliding. Ah! Don't hit the wall. Woo! Oh, that was the most chaotic trip down that mountain that I've ever witnessed. Without actually hitting anything on the way down. That's better. That's better. Okay, so that's a bit funny. I improved my time despite nearly dying. Lose is fast. Hey, Lucas, good to see you. That was a rather chaotic one, that one. Oh my God, where are we even at? It looks like people are starting to join this one. So we are still hanging on to the top 100, but we are dropping. But yeah, let's try this again because I think I can do better coming down the mountain. Careful. Yeah, that bit of wheel spin cost me there. Have you watched the lap? Yeah, I did watch a lap at the beginning. I could go and watch one again. But I think... hey, Rob, good to see you. Could go and have a look at Caster's improved lap. See if I'm getting something. But it's also sometimes something with all the good intentions and lack of skills. I got the wheel spin again. So I know that's wrong. Don't feel obliged for my benefit, Arkis. Crack on if you're happy as is. At the moment, I think there's a lot of rather big mistakes to iron out. But I think we are going to have a look at it. Also to give myself a bit of a break from the driving. Ooh, that was close. Just feed in the power. Felt the rear tires just let go a tiny bit. There's a wall. Now lift. And lift a bit sooner. Yeah, I could feel that wasn't gonna work. Nice haircut, thank you. It's a brand new haircut from this morning. Good stuff. It's because, yeah, now we're going to Spain in a little over a week. I want to make sure, in case it's nice weather, that I'm not going to. I wanted a fresh haircut for that one. Okay, let's carry on. But that was a bit annoying because the trip down the mountain was all right for my standards. Florid! Yeah, that was not the best. You know what? Let's just try give it one more shot at that turn one. Now that we're not any further into the lap. Hey Sebastian, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. I did almost the same mistake. Let's just stick with this. We still got some cleaning up to do coming down the mountain. Ooh, we suddenly jumped up to 27 people from around 9 to 27 people watching. And I'm just being distracted at the moment. Let's just try again. Yeah, and congratulations to Sebastian on getting past the first 1,000 subscribers. Good job. I remember that. It took me ages, and it's taken me twice as long to to get to nearly 1.8. I think I'm at one. I think I'm only a few subs away from 1.8, but yeah. This channel is not a rocket ship, but I'm not treating it as one either. I just do it whenever I can. Do something on here, either videos or live streams, so I'm perfectly happy with wherever that brings me. But yeah, if you're stuck at 280, well, there you have it. I hope that you'll get past 300 at some point. Then yeah, it's really so different on YouTube which channels pick up and which don't, and I really decided I don't want to be bothered by it. I'm just doing this for the fun of it, and when I do it live as well, I do see a lot of you people that I know from other people's streams, and it's just all good times, and that's the most important thing of this. Okay, now just drive. I'm waffling and I'm not concentrating. So just be quiet for a moment. Hey, scary guy. Good to see you. Scary towards the end there. Turn in. Ooh, wheel spin. More wheel spin. Stop it. You can go close to the wall, but not that close. Let me just catch up. That's just you are saying hello to each other, all of you. And what else? Okay. I think I better do this in automatic transmission. Yeah. And you'll probably be just fine, Storm. There's a bit of a buffer in this one because the lap is so long. Less wheel spin, not fast, but less wheel spin at least. Okay, so not that close to the wall this time. Could have gone closer than that though. Lift. And that the slowest point at that corner was a bit too slow for me. The transmission. Oh, yeah. I know that Storm is altering a bit between auto and manual transmission, depending on the combo. And the good thing is we can all play the game just the way we want to. Careful. Now I'm doing it the same way as I did earlier. Lift. Nothing. Ooh, okay, yeah. So that's why we are at this track at the moment. Mostly depending on the car, but the track requires more focus on driving than gears for me. Yeah, it makes sense. Certainly does. Anyway, let's just retry this, and just in case, Morgs, maybe you want to do it yourself. I know it was just a joke, and I get the joke, and it was completely harmless. I just don't know how this weird platform deals with the word starting with N. So if you would like to, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Morgs. And I know you understand. I got the joke. Everyone got the joke. I'm just a bit paranoid. So thank you very much. And this is coming from someone that is me, who actually got an entire stream removed from. It got blocked, and that was because of me. And it was on Darren Turner, if anyone of you remember. That was back in DT Sport days. He was one of the Dead-Eye Del Boy crew, and I made just a funny joke about something else. I'm not going to say what it was, but it was also completely harmless, and that got his stream taken down completely. So, yeah, you never know. Anyway, let's just try this again. And I felt so bad about that. He got it sorted in the end, and no long-term consequences for it. But yeah, that was definitely a weird one. Hey, Mr. Bad, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Tube was in a bad mood. I'm doing well. I'm at, I believe, one of your tracks. You are living in Australia, right? Or am I remembering wrong? And I'm trying to figure that's 21.5. That's too slow. Let's try again. Very soon we've been doing this for 2 hours. Let's just try a bit more. Damien, good to see you. And it sure is. That is too late. Yeah, not getting the best exit. Definitely brake too late for that one. Lift. Oh yeah, I mashed the throttle a bit too hard there. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Damien. As fast as ever. Especially at the moment, it seems like you're just smashing every leaderboard. No. There's a lot of time lost there. Okay, so don't just lift and don't immediately smash onto the power, because then you just get instant understeer. Insta-steer. Lift. Whoa! Wall. That was close. 42, 43. Okay, so in the 43s. So far, so good. Now be careful. Somehow it was easier to follow the previous Ghost on this one. Through the chase. I was looking at what time I got and I forgot to see where my brake marker was. See you later, Morgs. Thank you for stopping by. Work is done. Need to go and get ready for work tomorrow. Cheers all. Thank you, Morgs. And I'll see you later. Could be worse. Good to hear. Good. Stay there. Hey Chris, good to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, it must be around morning time for you at the moment. Hope you have your coffee. Just keep rotating a bit on the power, please. Don't turn it into understeer. Okay, now about this. Slowly feed in the power so we don't get that slide on. It's a bit slow. And upshift. Lift. Don't smash straight onto the power again. There we go. Getting this line right though. So this is all over the place. Okay. Why did I now? Yeah, it's because I'm starting to think about what I had to do back there. So okay, forget about this lap. Let's see what we can do in the next one. Is it a mid 44? Could be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's still a 43, despite all the shenanigans coming down the hill. Okay. Hello. End of the building. A bit of a wobble on the exit. Lost me a bit of time. Turn in at the escape road. Now on the brakes. Slowly get back onto the power. Not that slow though. Ooh. Upshift at the bottom of this hill. Lift before this one. Don't immediately slam onto the power and try to keep the car lift a bit off the brakes so we can okay and lift early, keep the car over here, brake early and early on the power. Oh, that cost me some time. but I thought I was gonna hit the wall. So maybe I threw everything away. Let's see what is the split time up here. I will read the chat in a moment. Okay, the 43s. Middle of this side. Okay, just keep it cool now. Just keep it cool. Braked a fraction too late, so that really cost me on the exit on this one. Yeah, didn't get that. I wonder what would happen if they put the VGT here instead. I would start crying. That's the first thing that would happen, but other than that, I don't know. Just imagine getting that stupid Opel down the mountain. Oh no. Okay, let's carry on. End of the building. Careful. Got the rotation we needed. Turn in. Don't panic. Don't panic. Upshift. Early, brake early, and no power slide on the exit this time. This is actually looking all right for this old man. Look for the middle of the sign. You gotta be kidding! Ah, I clipped the grass. That is truly annoying. We need to just go across the line just to see what the optimum time is now. But I completely blew this one. Dang. Yeah. Gotta try again. That was really annoying. That was looking good. Okay. Yeah, almost a good lap. Exactly. I was trying to read the chat. Yeah, almost a good lap. But I think there should be a chance that I could do it again. But that was really, really, really annoying. Also, just such a stupid way to mess up the chase. Clipping the grass in the braking zone. so close to that wall. Now take it easy. Brake, lift a bit, brake again, lift a bit, brake again. Oh no. I'm trying too hard now. Okay, let's try again. Now my end goal is definitely to get into the lower half of the 15th. Because I had that one until I lost it. Oh yes. I need to stop trying to push by pushing the braking zones. That's the slowest thing you can do. I'm gonna restart this. Just want to get those exits right. Yeah. Stop it. Hey, Hollow One. We just about have room for another fast driver in this YouTube chat with Damien and Calster already hanging about. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I just threw away a decent lap a moment ago. Now we are trying again. Yeah. I will read that in a moment, Chris. Now I just want to focus on this one. So turn in. Bit of a wiggle, but nothing major. And lift. It's steady. Lift early, brake early. Not the best exit though. It's a bit scared of the wall there. But it all comes down to this split time up here. What is this going to be? Okay. Slow on the exit, final corner to go. Also a bit slow, but I got scared that I would mess it up completely. What is this going to be? We improved! Just a bit more. Just trust that it will stick. That is not how you take this corner. Lost focus. But yeah, that's also a decent one for me, that one. Let's just save this, just in case I get any good ideas. Whew. But yeah, so we've been going for almost a couple of hours now, and and Lewis is P1 now. Should we just have a short look at what Lewis is doing? Let's do that. Let's do that. I've got too many fast friends on this. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. What he's doing. Nope, we were where we wanted to be. Just staying third. Ooh, that looked a bit scary, that one. What is Lewis's split time up here? 21.2. I had a 21.3. But that was only one corner. This is where I will soon start to lose a lot of time. So turn in there. Now we're on the brakes and just let it coast. And fairly aggressive on the power, but you really need to get the line right and make sure you don't turn the steering too much, because otherwise the car is gone. Even those low powered Group 4 cars. Upshift at the same. And now for lift. Yeah. And a rather substantial one. Okay, and definitely using more of the track than I am. That's also a bad habit. Staying in third. Just staying in third. I still think I need a bit of that second gear to keep the car in check, especially to get the steering to react. Coming into that way, you need to dip the car into that left hand dip. Cannot do that fast enough. And now for the chase. From just staying in third. Yeah. And for the final one. Nice one. Anyway, I think it would make sense for me to sort of end on an improved lap. I think maybe I can squeeze a bit more out of it, but now it will take many restarts to get a move on. So I think I'm going to call it. We did a couple of hours now. I did get in a decent time for my standards, and I will try on a different account, see if I can squeeze a bit more out of it. But yeah, you see James in the 14s as well. I want to get below 15.5. I want to get into the lower half of the 15s. I think it can be done, but that will be on my own at some point. So thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you some other time. See you all, and thanks for watching. How do I do this? I can never remember. There it is. See you.